Three NFL picks and three winners coming at you as we get you ready for week 4 of NFL Sunday. Quick hitting, actionable info delivered directly to you. Stick around till the end as I give you my top free play for the week. Let's roll. Welcome in, everyone. I am Jimmy Adams, and we have an action-packed weekend as usual. I have baseball up on the sites and a 4-pack of winners in both college as well as the NFL. Both of them are discounted. All you have to do, if you're not a client already, absolutely you want to join the list, and you simply do that by clicking the link in the bio or the one that I'm going to put down in the description below. That's how you get involved and make money this weekend. We have a bunch of great offers and ways for you to join the client list. So do that, and let's get into Sunday's action. Our first game up's a good one as the New Orleans Saints head down to the ATL to try and give the Falcons their third loss of the season. And we've seen the market really come back down to earth on New Orleans. I'm not sure. I think it's over adjusted too much. Remember, this is a Saints team that scored the most points in NFL history through the first 2 weeks of the season. Derek Carr can throw the ball downfield if he's given time. He takes way too much heat, and as long as the Saints protect him, I don't think he's going to have any trouble moving the ball as they get it corrected and play the way they were the first few weeks. But it's not only the offensive side of the ball for New Orleans, guys. This is a top 5 defense the Saints have in points per game allowed. The most they've given up was 19, and that was in a 44-19 win in Dallas to the Cowboys. Now we're catching points with the Saints on the road. Give me that. I'm all over it. NOLA plus the points for game 1. Next up, we have the Las Vegas Raiders in a spot play, and we have a ton of injuries in this one, guys, which is why I have to give it out as free play status as of Friday, but I'm liking Vegas in this one. You saw Antonio Pierce call out his players for making business decisions. Well, I think the team responds here against a Browns unit that is messed up in so many ways. Small rant. Deshaun Watson is an absolutely terrible quarterback. This is probably the worst contract that Cleveland has ever made in franchise history. He's jittery in the pocket. He doesn't have the talent. I mean, we haven't seen this guy play well in how many years has it been now? And he's injured all the time, but he's in there this week, and that's good because we want to fade him. He's complaining now about running the ball down the field. Deshaun Watson, just an absolutely terrible quarterback. Disclosure, opinion only, right? But Myles Garrett is questionable. They're on the injury report. They have him listed with ankle, thigh, and Achilles, and the latter. It's the Achilles that really stands out. That's a bad injury. I don't really expect him to play, and even if he does, he will be ineffective. That is a huge loss for Cleveland. Flip side of that, Raiders, Max Crosby currently listed as questionable as of this recording. But this is basically, like I said, a spot play where the Raiders rally and bounce back against a Cleveland team that has been really bad. Their only win on the season came against a winless Jacksonville team that's really bad. Vegas was just embarrassed. They lost to the Panthers, guys. They rally at home and get the win. Play the Raiders and play them on the money line. Don't get hit with a bad beat or something, but Vegas for game 2. All right, we are about to get to this week's top free play in just a moment. But real quick, everyone, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and comment down below. I've made some strong takes. Do you agree, disagree? Who are you on this weekend? And you will absolutely want to be subscribed because I give out free pick winners in the form of YouTube shorts each and every day. All right, on to this week's top free play. So the Pittsburgh Steelers head down to Indianapolis with their undefeated record and a defense that is the best in the league through 3 weeks of the season, number one in the NFL in points per game allowed after a clash of two very good defenses last week when they beat the Chargers. They're allowing just 8.7 points per game. They're also top five in passing yards allowed and tied for second in rushing yards allowed per game. Now, not only will this well-rounded defense, which by the way has TJ Watt leading the charge, maybe the best player in all of the NFL, so a well-rounded, great defensive unit from Mike Tomlin, but this is a game where the offense can really break out as well, because I mentioned that the Steelers, they're tied for second in rushing yards allowed. Well, Indianapolis, dead last in the NFL in rushing yards allowed. That means Pittsburgh can run all over this Indy team. It also opens up the play action for Justin Fields, who is the clear-cut number one quarterback at this point. It's all PC with Russell Wilson if he ever gets healthy. This is Justin Fields' team, and this is the opportunity for him to have a breakout game. I expect the Steelers to not only play good D, but put some points on the board as well. The Colts, Anthony Richardson, this is the game where he makes mistakes. Playmaker at times. He can put together some plays that maybe make the ESPN highlights, but Richardson makes way too many mistakes, and he won't be able to get things done against the Steelers D. The line is another range where we can take them right on the money line. Give me the Steelers ML for this week's top free play. My 4-pack of winners discounted over on the site. Go grab it, and let's have a huge money-making weekend, everyone. Best of luck with your bets.